Somebody posted up on our Instagram recently when we had an image of a beady little eye frame saying brazing isn't strong enough for mountain bikes. Obviously it is strong enough because we've built 1,000 mountain bikes, or over 1,000. We haven't had any failures at the joints. The brazing is strong enough, but it's a question that comes up quite a lot. What's better, TIG welding or brazing? TIG essentially uses a steel rod which you fuse between the two other parts of the steel and melt it all together. So it's like melting together steel. Brazing uses brass, where you kind of melt the brass and glue together the joints. The sort of simplistic answer is, oh, TIG is stronger because steel is stronger than brass. Steel is a stronger material than brass. But if you look at it in a bit more detail, the TIG joint, first of all, it's much, much smaller than the brazed brass joints. So a small radius at a joint causes a higher stress concentration. So although it's stronger material, there's less of it and there's a higher stress concentration. So that might make it weaker. With brass, you've got a softer, more ductile material, but there's more of it. So the stress concentration is lower. It's more ductile, which means it's got a bit of give as the joints move. There's a secondary effect as well called the heat affected zone. So as you join these things, the material away from the joint gets hot and changes the material properties. Brass puts less heat in, so you have less heat affected zone, so that might make it a bit stronger. But the answer is, as long as you design your joints properly, it doesn't actually matter which joining method you use. You just have to design the joints and the construction of the bike and then you will not have problems. Typically, braze joints get used in more damage tolerant roll cages, things like that. Old motorbikes always used to be brazed. Personally, I like brazing. Other people like TIG. Nobody knows the proper answer. Lots of people have put lots of thought into it. There is no definitive answer. One isn't better than their other. They're both good.